So for the last few days it's been raining pretty hard. We're up in Lake Macquarie area, Swansea, and I'm doing a bit of a cycle around Lake Macquarie, although it won't be the whole way because I'm now under restricted time. Fascinating area this. There's cycle tracks everywhere. The roads are horribly busy, especially first thing in the morning, but I've just come out of Caves Beach. I'm now down to Swansea and there's a cycleway. It's brilliant. I cycled along here yesterday at about the same time. Unfortunately I didn't realise this cycle path existed, so I went along the highway. It was horrible. There's room, plenty of room, but a lot of traffic. Here, this is fantastic. The road's 100 metres off to my left. I've got the sea off to my right, and I've got a cycle track basically to myself. This cycleway is running parallel to the Pacific Highway, the Pacific Highway that goes all the way up the coast into Newcastle. So first thing in the morning, it's a busy old road with a lot of people going to work, but cycleway clear as a daisy. How good is this? Just had to stop because my shoe got locked in the cleat, and I've managed to get my foot out of the shoe and then get the shoe off the bike, but I've lost a clip to the cleat, so might be in a bit of difficulty cycling now. So I've had a bit of a think about it, and the best thing for me to do is to actually remove that cleat, because then there's no chance of it getting locked in, because I've now reached the end of the cycleway. I've got to go out on the Pacific Highway, and the last thing I need is my foot to be trapped if I come to a halt. So I'm going to remove it. Well, there we go. Good job I got double-sided pedals. About 30 years ago, back in the photographic days, the silver halide photography days, I was briefly was a sales rep, and this used to be part of my territory, so it's a bit of a trip down memory lane coming through here. Not much has changed in 30 years apart from the volume of traffic. Very, very busy. Once again, as we come over the hill from Belmont heading towards Warners Bay, that's a hard hill because a lot of traffic, small area to cycle. You get to the bottom of the hill on the other side, cycleway again. Look at this. Quarter to 9 on a school day morning, and I've got the place to myself. It's fantastic. Absolutely lovely. So here I am, I'm taking a break. I'm kind of almost at Toronto, so I think I've cycled about 35 kilometers from Swansea. The first part of the road was really busy because I was on the old Pacific Highway, or the Pacific Highway, heading towards Newcastle, and at rush hour, pretty stupid time for me to cycle. Yeah, we live and we learn. But once you get around past Belmont and you start swinging around the top of the lake, it's all cycleway. It's fantastic, it's lovely, it's so peaceful, it's so quiet. It's really lovely around here, it's really beautiful. very busy road coming into Toronto, but just on the outskirts you pick up this cycleway. Nice way to come into town. So I've just cycled around most of the top part of Lake Macquarie, pretty much all of it on the cycle path. It's really easy, it's really simple. There are certain parts you've got to flog yourself as you are going out on the road, which is pretty horrible in places, to be perfectly frank. So it's not for the faint-hearted coming around here, but most of it is actually off-road, really nice.